Hello and welcome to Bay of Funny Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath and intuitive card reader. I'm here today to do the general monthly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of February in the year 2017. So I've already gone ahead and cleansed the cards, and we'll get right into the reading here. Please bring forth any messages that you may have for the sign Sagittarius. For this general reading, for anyone viewing this reading, February 2017. This is a general reading which may or may not resonate with you on a personal level. If you find you enjoyed the reading and you'd like something that's designed just for you, that would require a private reading. The information for that can be found below this video window in the description and more area. For those of you new to the channel, or if you're new to YouTube, subscriptions are free. Click the subscribe button right beneath this video window, and you'll be alerted via your email every time Bay of Funny Fortunes posts any new videos, which is about twice a month. You won't be slammed with emails from here. You can also find Bay of Funny Fortunes on Blogspot, on Google, on Twitter, and Facebook under Bay of Funny Fortunes. Please, you're welcome to join us there. Messages for Sagittarius. Please bring forth any messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right. This be it. First card tarot is brought forth for your attention and your overall energy of this reading using the 5-card spread for the Oceanic Tarot deck. The King, or the Knight of Swords, and this is all about drama. And this is your overall energy. Wonder what's up there, eh? Second card tarot is brought forward is a good one. This is your finances and your wealth, and it is the Sun, and it is all about happiness. How wonderful. Third card brought forward. Oh, in your hearth, your home, your love, and do with your love in your life. Ace of Cups, and it represents love. It represents hearth and home as well. Hearth and home. Your challenges for February are endurance under the 7 of Wands. Your fifth and final card, your message from Spirit in this Oceanic Tarot deck, is the Queen of Wands, and she's about passion. When I've exhausted the messages from these 5 cards, I will pull one significator for the overall reading from my deck of tarot. The last 2 readings, the significator was the 2 of Swords. Go figure. All right. Let me see here. Let's get right into it. No messing around. Okay, what did you show up here for? Sagittarius. Knight of Swords. All about drama. We don't need drama unless it's good drama. And there is such a thing as good drama. Okay. This card shows up to imply that it is action-driven. Get out of my way. There we go. That it is action-driven. It is. It indicates a whirlwind of drama if you're not already going through something like this. This is, some of you are anticipating it, as a matter of fact, is what I'm hearing. Sagittarius, some of you are expecting drama. You're expecting confrontation. What you're not expecting are unexpected blocks for some of you. In relationships, arguments, you may have a fight on your hands. You can't avoid these upheavals. They're going to happen. They're going to come in due time. When this card shows up on the upside, it says you'll know exactly with and whom you are dealing with. Anything that's been shaded, hidden, buried, kept from you, will be, or omitted, the word omitted I'm hearing comes forward. You'll know whom, where, what it is that you're dealing with. All the layers will be lifted to reveal the truth of every matter. It makes the fight easier if you know exactly who and what you're dealing with. The advice of this card is if you can, but you can't in this case. It's coming at you. But in other areas, maybe for some of you, if you can avoid any drama at any cost, it is suggested that you do that. Any of you suffering any setbacks right now, you're not to take it personally. This was something out of your control. There's another fight or confrontation of some kind going on. This is not your fight. You have to remain on the outside looking in. Only step forward when you feel pulled and compelled to. Keywords are stress, unstoppable force, manipulation, imitation, instability. I don't know what to think of that, guys, really. Second card in your wealth and finances, the Sun. It's all about happiness. Alright, that's what's wrong. I've got a new camera. I'm using a different one. There we go. What's the point if they're not being shown, right? There we go. There, okay. So in your wealth and finances, I want my book on this one too. A major arcana. That's good. And there's the Sun, literally and figuratively. The meaning of this card is a joyful, positive card that predicts happiness and a time for well-deserved relaxation. And some of you, as far as your finances go, your bank account's growing on its own. Whatever it is that you've done to generate money, it's running like a well-oiled wheel. It's basically business is running itself in a manner of speaking for some of you. Yeah. If life has been stressful lately, you do have a well-reserved bit of a not so much vacation. You'll still be on the job for some of you, but you can relax now. Is what the card is saying. The Sun is a welcome sign that the pressures will soon end, and you'll finally be able to unwind. You may be spending time with children or finding your inner child, doing whatever pleases you and brings you fulfillment. The Sun also predicts holidays and trips, and you find peace and contentment in a place that nurtures and inspires you. The Sun favors creative pursuits too. So you may turn your attention to hobbies and creative projects now, which will flourish. And the only reason you can do that is because this is a time of rest and relaxation. And now that you're not so caught up, the whole driving force behind making your money, and you can back off and relax a little bit, because it's going to take care of itself for the time being anyway. It frees up other areas of the brain and the spirit, and creativity moves in as well. So you may very well be looking at developing some new hobbies or pastimes now that you have the time. That's a good thing, isn't it? Appreciate. The advice is to appreciate your deserved success in this very special time of rest and recuperation. Enjoy the feeling of feeling safe and appreciate the harmony that is around you. Don't forget to say thank you several times a day to the universe for these wonderful things. Growth in children, joy and protection, holidays, success, and contentment are your key words for the Sun card. And this is all in your financial sector, so I'm feeling some of you are sitting very pretty right now, and good for you. Good for you. Hard work pays off. Your hearth and home, look at that. Doesn't get any better, does it? It's a beautiful card. Put that over there. So this card is here to say that you are having your heart's desired. You are having an experience fulfillment in your artistic pursuits and in your relationships as well for a lot of you. This is a lot of you. Somebody's working on a book or toying with the idea of writing a book. And some of you were actually in the midst of writing a book. And we're coming, you know, here we are for the month of February. Some of us are going, this is the last hard month in the winter zones that I'm in. This is the last long haul. Yes, this March is sporadic weather, but you know it's not going to last. To us, when we hit February, that's the last of winter, and it can be real tough and brutal. But our minds, in order to survive this, the insanity of it all, is we start thinking towards spring, and we think towards our gardens. So we're thinking, oh, we could get out the magazine, like for Rockwood Gardens, and we can put some orders in for summer. For some of you, if you've got leftover petunia seeds from last year, they always get started in February in this neck of the woods, indoors. So they have a chance when they go outdoors. So you can actually begin to get your hands dirty, put your hands in the dirt, and kind of wish spring to come a little bit faster. Some of you are looking at doing a redo of your living quarters. That could be an apartment, it could be a home that you own. You'll be looking to spiff things up a little bit. This card also brings forth overwhelming emotions in a loving way. It seems like at the drop of a dime, things are moving you very, very deeply, and you're being moved to tears, giving your head a shake. What is this? You're just in touch and in harmony with everything, and everything's going really good in your life right now, so yes, you're emotional. So at this time, for those of you that are being a little resistant to all this good stuff, you just need to open your heart and trust what comes to you as it comes to you. Just trust in it. Your keywords are beginnings and passion, creativity, strong intuition, strong overwhelming emotions, instinctive knowledge within. Trust in your feelings. Trust in your feelings. This is almost like a happily ever after card. When it comes to home and family, everything that's close to here, everything that truly means something of substance, the people in your life, you know, these things are being highlighted, and you're getting to just very simply love all these things. Nothing has to be done. Nothing has to be fixed. It's just love, and you get to do that. How easy is that? The fourth card. This reading is motoring right along. In your challenges for the month of February, Sagittarius. This card's all about endurance. You may have a bit of a haul here. I have to stick to things for the month of February. For some of you, your keywords on this card are defense, resilience, protection, opposition, territory, force, and resistance. The advice of this card is to say your words loud and clear. And then in any negative situations that are coming at you, you have the higher moral ground. Always do the right thing is basically what the card is telling you to do. Any friction, any confrontation, any blocks in your path, remember to take the higher moral ground. Don't lose your integrity. The card is here to tell you as well to, when you take the higher ground, do it so in an enduring way so that it lasts for a long time, and also with courage in order to implement the endurance that's going to be needed. It's going to take a little bit of courage. If you follow these key things and the advice of the card, you will find success, whatever that's pertaining to. Somebody's not on the same page with you. They don't want to be on the same page with you. So they're opposing you on something. But you need to put things in place and then back up your words by sticking to your guns. It may take a while, but the other person will start to bend beneath your will of what you think is the greater good for all in this project or undertaking that you have taken on. For some of you, you may need to fight for certain relationships. And some of you may need to protect your integrity as well. You can only go so far in trying to shore up a relationship when the other person doesn't want it shored up. The other person is there They're not leaving, but yet they're not giving either. There's a hold back, a hold up, and there's only so far you're going to go. You're not going to risk your own moral standards or your own integrity, not for anybody, because this person might not even be in your life 5 years from now. And you would have done that. You would have gone against what you knew was correct and right, and did what they wanted, and you have a lot of regrets, and nobody wants to have regrets. So some of you will there's this resistance thing going on. Some of you may need to defend somebody else that's not there to defend themselves as well to somebody else. You're defending somebody, speaking up for them because they're not present, to someone else that's shooting their mouth off and bad-mouthing them. Or you see that this other person that's talking all this negativity about this person that you know really well, that they've got them all wrong. And they've somehow read this person wrong. You've known this person and you'll vouch for them. Here's where your integrity kicks in. Well, it's only right that you speak up and speak the truth as you know it about this other person. The person putting their mouth off with all the negativity, they have no idea. They've read the other person, the mutual person between you, all wrong. And you're there to defend somebody that isn't there to defend themselves. You could even be speaking on behalf of a group as well. The fifth card in this Oceanic Tarot spread, Sagittarius. Your message from Spirit's Queen of Wands, and she's all about passion. This queen is very passionate, and she's very talkative, chipper. This woman also leads by example as well. This could be an energy or an actual person, and sometimes it can be the U card as well. What this woman asks, and maybe this is something you do, and that's for people to fulfill their potential, and she finds it highly frustrating when people hold back on their emotions. She finds that very frustrating. She just wants everything to be right here, front and center. No holds barred. Let's get into this. Show me your true colors. Show me what you're really made of. Because she can be a great support system for some of you out there right now, as well as the energies can be. This woman will never steer you wrong. This woman always speaks from the heart. Yes, she doesn't like people that are closed off from their emotions. She finds it very frustrating. Yes. And if this is the U card and you're identifying with this, then you, the Queen is here to tell you it's time to honor your own talents and start, and talents covers many different areas of your life. Start to nurture your talents. The advice of this card is to follow your intuition, says Spirit, to make the best decisions in relationships, work, and projects. Keywords are leadership, creativity, intuition, strength, relationships, and integrity. So don't lose your integrity above all things. That's a good reading. It's a very some of you are leading something up, but you've got opposition, and you'll have to deal with that. Just about every area of your life right now, Sagittarius, is going along just beautifully. Let's look for our significators, see what the deck of tarot has to say. One significator, please, for this in reference to the 5-card Oceanic Tarot spread for the sign of Sagittarius for this general reading for the month of February in the year 2017. Please bring forth any message that remains for Sagittarius. A lot of you I'm feeling right now too, or there's a few of you, somebody out there, for the first time in a long time, you're caught up on all your bills. You don't owe anybody. Utilities are paid, rent or mortgage paid, this kind of thing. A phone and power, and you got a little bit of food in your fridge and a couple bucks in your pocket, and you're like, wow, how did this happen? What the heck? How'd this happen? All right, this is it. Let's cut the cards. Do not give me the Two of Swords again, because that's just too weird. Seven of Wands is what we pulled. All right, so let me get my book. You guys know the drill. I always look these up. Okay. Great reading. I like that. Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands indicates that you are facing one of those momentous happenings in your life and advises you to believe in yourself and go forward. It is a card about encountering demanding situations. I've already told you that. And having the courage to be true to your own desires, your own ambitions, and your own needs. And again, holding your integrity in check at the same time with these things. That's a great card. It's a really good card. You just need to believe. You will have confrontations. There will be some butting of the heads going on. So Sagittarius, that was your reading for February 2017. I hope you like this reading. I hope some of it resonated with you. I'll be back middle of February to do the mid-monthly readings for February, just to see how things are coming along and anything new that may be unfolding, because that's life. Things change every day. For now, I am going to wish you well. You're okay for February. We don't know what March is going to bring. We'll see what March is about when we get there. You're one of the better readings that I've had for the monthlies for February. I only have one more to do, and I'm done the monthlies. Yay! So anyways, I'm going to say goodbye for now. And I'm going to say, take a deep breath and relax. You deserve this break. And I'm going to say from the bottom of my heart, right straight to yours, I'm very happy for you. Come back and we'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.